Stanley, welcome to Into Boxing. Thanks for joining me. Just taking it back to the start, if that's okay with you. Just tell us a bit how you got into boxing.
Yeah, so I first started when I was about 13, I think. My oldest brother, George, just took me down to the local gym and started training. I loved it and just carried it on from there, really.
And then looking at your amateur career, how did you get on in your amateur career?
So I had 49 amateur fights, won 40. So, I had quite a good record, really. I boxed in quite a few tournaments abroad as well and all over the country. And I didn't quite achieve as much as what I wanted to, but I felt like the professional ranks were a lot more suited to me and my sort of ability. So when I turned over, I was confident that's the right thing to do.
And then when you started your pro career now, what goals have you got with moving forward with that?
Yeah, so like short term, obviously, just keep building the record. Obviously, win tomorrow night, and then hopefully push on for like a Midlands title shot, or even an English if that was to open up once I've built up a few more wins, and then obviously sky's the limit. Then it opens some doors for like the English and British titles, and then just take it from there, one step at a time, really.
Well, you mentioned tomorrow night. How's training been going for that?
Yeah, so training's been really good, to be honest. I know everyone says, oh, it's been the best camp ever, and I feel fit and strong, but I have trained as hard as ever. I wouldn't say I've trained harder than I did for my last one because I always put 100% in, but I just feel really confident and ready to get in there tomorrow, and I know that everyone's excited for it as well.
When you're training for different opponents, are you adapting what you're in training for them, or are you just focusing on your own game?
Yeah, I think more just focusing on me, because if I think if I just turn up and be the best I can be, whether he's tall, short, fat, skinny, if I can be the best I can be, I think I can beat whoever's there. So just really focus on getting myself in the best possible shape.
And then when you've got fights like this coming up, are you looking through your opponent into what can come next after that? And that's the motivation for winning this fight, or is it just focusing on this one fight?
I think, yeah, when you're outside of a camp, you're just obviously a bit of a dreamer and you think, oh, think about the British titles and things like that. But like now, I'm not thinking about a British title going into a fight, after just for a fifth win with nothing on the line. I'm literally just thinking, I've got to get through this tomorrow night, and I'm going to do what I can to make sure I get it done.
And for everyone who's going to be watching the fight, what can they expect to see from you? What do you want to show to them?
Yeah, I mean, like you say about with opponents and game plans, I know that Kyle's obviously a much more credible opponent. He's definitely a step up from what I've boxed previously. But, I think maybe they can expect to see a bit more boxing. My last couple of fights have been a bit more heavy shots, looking for, knockouts, really. But I'm just going to try and box clever in this one, use my skills, make him look daft, and then if I can up it and stop him, then I'll go for that.
Perfect. Well, we're looking forward to the fight, mate. Thanks for joining me.
All right, no worries at all. Thank you very much, mate.
That's what, mate.
Nice one.